There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Fall's fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
I know, Pat. I'm trying, man, and I believe, and I've had so many fucking awesome people supporting me this week. It means the world. It's still fucking hard, man. I'm gonna go pee again. I'll be right back. Pee. I'm probably getting a monster too, actually. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Back again.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them. Left this monster here to stop her.
Okay. So now we have that. So that means we gotta...
A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Yeah, I know, Cake. It's just, you know how it is. The pain of the situation doesn't make anything easier, you know? Already got all these. Fuck.
The fear
Jesus. God damn, the load times in this game.
Thanks, Sava. Use the caseboard to make sense of it. The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
I appreciate you, Cake. I appreciate everyone here. Yeah. Believe me, Cake,
Ugh.
a big part of my whole problem
No.
in that situation
Logan's
was
not
work,
dead.
you know? Trying to figure out where and why and looking for work, like remote work or whatever, was just like, Jesus Christ, man. You know what I mean? Because my job wouldn't let me work remote, or my life would be weird right now.
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
Yeah. Yup. And I make good money too, you know? So that made it even harder. Also, I have like, when I have therapy and my therapist doesn't fucking like bounce on me, it's like one of the things I've been working on is how my dad, like getting laid off when I was in high school, just fucked me up, you know?
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Yeah. It fucked me up real bad, man. And it gave me fucking anxiety attacks and panic attacks, and I stopped even looking for jobs out by her because I couldn't do it. I was like, I needed to go to therapy, and I fucking went into my own shell and I fucked up, man. Yeah, I mean, it was most of my like college and the late high school and college time after, you know, my dad got laid off and my parents were just dealing with shit, you know, the whole time. And I was like, never wanted to be in that situation, you know?
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let
I
Saga
understand
in.
that, Cat,
At
but it's
Cauldron
just
Lake,
like,
giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign open the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing parade float. Not sure what
Yeah.
Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
I understand that much. It's just,
How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
It just sucks nonetheless, you know?
Stabbing. Again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Character should be moving. Character needs a mask.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together.
Yep. Yep, Cake.
So
I've
this is the Costco
never been
Brothers
good at
parade
money
float.
because of all that shit, you know?
Looks like only 4 pieces are missing.
Spending money even when I
the
have
mask
money
is the only
hurts,
one
you know?
without a location listed.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even
Fair
that,
trade
Cat.
friend
It's
zone.
just, with me, it's more like I never want to be in that situation.
Espresso Express. Got it. Gift shop. Easy. I can't make out what it says.
I haven't either, really. Like, I had some shit when I was in, like, 5 years ago, which sent me into my first spiraling of depression, but
The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. The float killer used a knife. Art? Imitating life? Should the characters be moving?
fair trade fund zone. I mean, I've literally been at the same company for 16 plus years. Oh no, nothing about US helps anything, man. Because people don't matter in the US, Cake. People don't matter. Money matters in the US. That's all that matters. People don't matter. Yeah. Yeah, Cake. I've been, yeah, I don't know, man. And I don't know what I'm doing with so much of what's coming up, and I just, yeah.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew.
I have to buy a car now, too.
Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe. Not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
I mean, kind of. Kind of. In the US, it's not that easy. Yeah. Where's this stupid rocket ride? I mean, my problem was, Cake, with a lot of the stuff was like if I was gonna move and I was gonna losing the amount of money I make, I had a real hard time connecting with that. You know what I mean? Like it blew up every insecurity I have. What do you mean? Oh, the problem was the kid. Cake. That was the problem. Yeah, it was the kid. That was the problem. Can't move across the country with a kid when you have like both parents, you know.
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French pressing.
Yup. Which is a reoccurring thing in my life, Cake, it feels like. Having the deck stacked against me.
Thank God.
Pretty common thing, it seems like.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is.
Ugh. Yep. Where's the other ride? Yeah, and I know that logically, Cake. It's just the emotions of everything, you know? Oh, yeah. Yup. I can't have ice cream cake. I am mildly lactose intolerant, but ice cream fucks my world up. Oh no, I get acid reflux and vomit. Cheese makes me mildly gassy. Ice cream makes me vomit acid, the stomach acid.
I guess a toy knife will do.
If that was all that took, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm cool with pooping.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
Best part
They know where it
of
is.
Waking up.
I
is
know they know.
Making your cup.
Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. Real bout him. All of the crumbling well.
The voices in this game.
Choose my
I do like sorbets.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
It's at the well. That shit wasn't there before.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
God, I hate how the fucking game doesn't want to load. The map doesn't want to load.
It's here. I knew it would be. I made them show me. Now I need to bring the mask to the float. The moose mask appeared on the well.
Damn. That's a lot, man.
The moose skull goes here, obviously. There's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
Yep. So what am I missing? Mask. Is that a power thing? I don't know. Oh, I need the something for what is missing from here? It's insane, dude. This world has gotten to the state where we're very, very close to everything just being a giant fascist like ride, man. Where the fuck is that stupid Where's the stupid, like, rocket ride? Radio tower. Where's the stupid rocket ride? Slow roaster, maybe? I don't fucking know, man. Well, what the fuck? Is it the Espresso Express? Okay. Where's the Espresso Express? Okay, it's over here. It's money. I mean, we've let the fucking rich just hoard wealth and not, you know, distribute it, and it's just like. And when I say we let, I mean I don't mean we let, but you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, dude, I don't know if you saw it, like, recently in the U.S., I assume it's similar in Canada, the interest rate on home mortgages went up to 8%. 8%. It's just fucking greed. It's greed, 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 greed.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
I've thought about it. Yup. I've thought about renting out a room, man. We have 3 bedrooms and using 2 of them. Yeah. And I'm not looking forward to buying a car again. I'm just like, ugh.
Shit! Good thing no one was writing that.
Here, go back to the float now. Yep. Jesus Christ, man. The ammo. These guys are all fucking bullet sponges.
A little something to get those arms moving. Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
Oh god, back in the overlap.
What the hell? Where am I?
Looks like you're at the bottom of a mine shaft. I'm out of batteries, which sucks.
Shadows on their faces.
I don't like this place.
It's cold. I'm tired. Logan? Logan! I'm here!
I'm going back into the
Logan!
well that I climbed into to...
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
And they just took me back. What? I'm so confused.
Anderson, the trick. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
Man. This game gets intense, man. And then I know I'm like super concentrating at points. I wonder if Zeke ever finished this. I don't know how. I haven't been watching him actually play it because he was too far ahead of me. What the fuck? Fuck. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to do it, but I thought about it before just to make extra money in this shit show. But, like, having someone live here also would be like, I don't need any more shit to deal with, you know what I mean? My life is already way too fucking hectic. Where am I going? Yeah. I It's just like one of those things that like right now I'm just trying not to do anything like too dramatic because I'm just like, whacked out because of my mental state. My streams this week have been a good, like, it's one of those things where it's helped me, kind of get away, but like it's at the same time, I'm also, because of the situation I'm in, have been like draining at the same time, but God, I wish there was a map.
This is a nightmare.
Jesus Christ.
I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go. I do 6 hours a lot on a normal Saturday. I don't think I'm gonna do that today, but the thing that I've kept saying is that even with my mind bounces to shit anyways right now, but like while I'm doing this game and talking to you guys, it's like a little bit of relief. I get to do other things, and you guys are fucking awesome, and it just it just sucks because this is the environment where I met my friends and got put in the situation I'm in now. No, you're awesome, Pat. So it just sucks. So it's like either I don't do anything or I do this, and then it's just like, yeah, it's hard, man. With my super ADHD, I just need something. Hence why I'm streaming, but just overdoing it is like a worry of mine. I was worried about playing this game in the meantime, because of it being kind of an emotional game, It's a horror game and it's fucking... Literally no batteries. How are they attacking me with dudes when I don't have any fucking batteries? Yeah, I've been avoiding music because I don't want to associate sad things with the music. Tilly. I love you, friend. I do not get this place.
Trapped how? What does that
Yeah, my problem with that is the last podcast on the left is the podcast that a certain individual loves a lot, and I'm just going to think about him the whole time if I do. I've been listening to this podcast called Ninjas or Butterflies. That talks weird conspiracy shit too. So I've liked them. I hear that Murder Moose is a great podcast. Oh, fuck that. I couldn't do that if I wanted to, Cake. Tilly, you never played Alan Wake, did you? I wish, man. Dude, I worked with this guy who was like trading crypto when it was like $100 a piece. $100 a piece. Yeah.
What the hell?
Coming. There must be a way to stop These pieces of darkness keep bringing the deputies back.
Show the bitch who's...
God damn, dude. I mean, what I wonder how much Zeke and Katie paid the poodle person when they were gone. That's insane, Tilly. $42? How many fucking times do I have to shoot these assholes? I mean, I remember the days of Haiku shitting everywhere, so. Yeah.
Choose boss!
Jesus Christ.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but Loznay has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past? When he was still trapped in the dark place?
Peace and quiet, man.
I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare. Wake said he could use
I
the
wish it
clicker
was
to
that
undo the
simple.
horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
And it doesn't seem like anything can end this nightmare, Pat, if we're being honest. Jesus, man, I'm so... Okay. I mean, just from you showing up, Jay. Jay makes my bits feel tingly. Jay makes my tingly bits feel gooey. Oh, so you pooped your pants? I hate when that happens. Okay, how you doing, Jay, you beautiful boy? How you doing, Jay, you beautiful boy? Dude, when I had COVID, I got diarrhea, which I guess is one of the signs that I didn't know about until I talk to a doctor
Come
about
on,
it
Casey.
because that wasn't something they talked about a lot
No
with
answer.
it.
David.
And coughing real hard with diarrhea is a
Cup.
not a fun
Hey, this is David.
game.
Leave a message.
David. Can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please.
Yeah.
Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know. The flooding's lowered. I should look around, see where the water was hiding.
Oh, I mean, that happened everywhere, didn't it? I feel like that happened all over the U.S. too. Like, I ordered toilet paper like right when it first started from Amazon. Dude, I wanted to get a bidet with a with heated seats and put the fucking none of my bathrooms have outlets to plug them into. Yeah, they were like a cup, like close to $200 for a decent one. It seemed like. And I cannot. And I cannot. God, I have to go back in and go back all the way around. I just realized. Yeah, but I hate cold water. Hence why I never did it. I need to, though. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's not like freezing cold. Jay, are you in... Do I remember correctly? Are you in Ohio, too? Are you another one of the Ohio people? Because I swear to God, I feel like you're in Ohio, too. Man, that's crazy. I'll be back in Ohio next week to watch my sister after her surgery, but I can't go anywhere. I'm like in the house with her the whole time because in case she needs assistance. Up in the Cleveland area. I think she's in Parma, but I'm not quite sure. I don't know if she's still here. Being caught, ass to the wind, out in the... Are you like afraid of just like the world like seeing you naked on the... Oh, dude, you are in the middle of nowhere, huh? Dayton's kind of in the middle. I mean, let's be honest. Most of Ohio is middle of nowhere. I don't care either. Yeah, Jay, I understand that. I've done more traveling this year than I think I have the last 10 years combined, so. What's with the static? Yep, that's the same. I've taken... I think next Friday, or on Friday, it's my 4th flight of the year. Okay, I'm going the right direction. Ugh, I didn't bring... My dumbass did not bring a mask at all when I went to TwitchCon, but... I mean, I want a mask just because I'm going to be in Ohio. It's like I don't want to catch Ohio germs. I've been there. I spent enough time in Ohio in my life. I know there are Ohio germs. Man, I spent 20-ish years in Ohio. Well, dude, it's like there's only like 2 big cities in Ohio, Jay. Because I don't count Cincinnati, because Cincinnati's half in fucking Kentucky. And then there's a bunch of like medium-sized cities like you know, Dayton and Sandusky and Toledo. Okay, sorry, it's small. And it's ghetto. Well, I mean, it has the Air Force Base, right, Jay? So yeah, that makes sense. Not really cake. The famous thing in Ohio is when they stick chili on spaghetti. Yeah, I mean, especially, yeah, New York City. I mean, have you seen the people in Ohio, Jay? They're all like 100 pounds overweight. I mean, how do you get so overweight, Jay? Putting cheese on everything. I like cheese, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's...
Waiting.
Why are the enemies even bigger bullet sponges in this game than they were the last game?